Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, men and women of all ages, sit back, grab your popcorn and drink because it's time for Clicking and Bricking with your host, the Clicking with the Cliff and the Cajun Yeti.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boys. Hey, it's your boys. It's your boys. It's not just it's your boy. It's your boys. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing tonight? What's going on, Cliff? How you doing?
Not much. How are you doing?
We got a very special guest, Jody. It's not my birthday. My birthday's not until the 12th.
Not the
Let's straighten that up right now. Birthday's not until April the 12th. That's this Tuesday. With speaking of the guests that we got in the green room right now,
Not yet.
his first live stream is on that Tuesday. So, yes.
There we go. And we'll go ahead and do this right here. We made a little thumbnail for him. The Brickville Cow Moo is doing it Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Central. His very first live stream. So we're all ready for that.
So we got Lego Mike. That was the first comment. Then we have Jody coming in at the second. Then we have Kung Fu Panda. What's up? Then you got Brickable Cow, which he's in here. Speaking of cow. Yep, I'm an Easter baby.
Yeah.
That's right. All right. I guess we can introduce our next guest. You know, we're just waiting on a special guest tonight. We're going to be covering Star Wars. We're just waiting on him to get here. But in the meantime, I guess we could say hi. Say hi.
Moo.
Say
No,
bye.
we can say bye. And then it's a Brickville Cow. I'm doing good, Jody. How are you doing? Long time no see. It was just last night, wasn't it?
Yep, I'll be turning at 4-0 come Tuesday.
4-0. He's going to become an old man. Hey, partner. You know, you're over the hill, so it's all downhill from here.
Can you slide?
You get a little push. Yeah, we're going to talk about Star Wars, all that good stuff. Did you put a poll in the chat?
No, I forgot.
Nah, well, there ain't no poll. Nah, you all got off easy. Got off easy. And
there he is. Welcome into the first time on Sunday Night's channel. Here he is, our special guest, Brick Hive. What's going on?
Hello. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Great. What's going on?
Not much, buddy. Like your shirt.
Oh, thank you.
I
Yeah,
saw
it's
it this
my
morning at the
Ewok shirt.
Hey,
Yeah.
Brick Lock.
Yep. So what's going on? You guys talking about Star Wars?
Star Wars, man. Gonna be hitting
figure
that
we'll
good
go.
Go ahead.
I'll just say I figure I'll get it pulled up here. We can kind of go over that new Star Wars shit if you like.
Yeah.
Right
On.
What made y'all get into with Star Wars? Like, what was your first memory of Star Wars? That'd be a good question.
Can I start?
No.
Hey, bye.
Oh no, go ahead, man. No, go ahead.
We're waiting, Cal.
So my very first Lego set was actually a ATST Walker when I was about around 5 and 6 years old, and so that's what started me out.
Nice.
That's the best I got. Sorry.
I think my earliest memory, honestly, is probably sitting at the movie theater when I was like, I don't know, maybe like 6 or something like that when Return of the Jedi came out.
Yeah, I remember.
That's probably like my earliest memory. But I mean, after that, I just remember having like all the toys and stuff like that, which I still wish I had because they're worth a lot of money.
What's yours, Cliff?
probably send us high, but we
Oh,
sitting in the movie theater watching Return of the Jedi, and my cousin picking on me with the Darth Vader. They used to have the plastic helmets with the plastic lightsabers. Beat me on top of my head with one. So yeah, that was my fond memory.
my first memory of it is actually is the Jawas. Watching it in my living room, actually where I'm sitting at now, believe it or not, this is my childhood home. So that was my first real memory of it, and it was Return of the Jedi, pretty much too, because I had watched it. I had watched them a couple times with my brothers and that, but I never got into it.
Sorry.
Hello, Seth. How you doing tonight?
All right, so I was waving at Panda. Hey, everybody.
Hey, Seth.
What's up, Big Mama?
Big
We hadn't
Mama,
heard that in a while.
Big Mama.
Yeah.
So
Well, I heard y'all talking about Star Wars, and I was like, I got to be here for that. I mean, being the Star Wars guy. All right, so can I tell my Star Wars memory?
yeah,
Sure.
So,
Please.
my dad was like a custodian at the local theater that I lived in when Star Wars was still in the theater. So he took me and snuck me in so that we could watch it. And after the show, we were trying to sneak back out so he wouldn't get caught. And he ended up getting stabbed in the alleyway and died.
Oh,
well, that's not a good memory.
Wow.
damn.
Wow.
True. That's not true. His dad's still alive, kicking very well.
I just wish I was Bruce Wayne.
Joe. Jody?
I guess that's one of the ways to start, you know, if you're going to be a vigilante.
There you go.
Jody, I remember that really well too. In fact, I've never seen the movie, but I played the mess out of that pod racer game. Now this is pod racing. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
You're good.
I'm glad you're smiling, Jody. MJ, how you been? Have you been eating healthy? Because I haven't.
Yeah. So, have you, Brick Eye, have you got the new game yet?
Oh, heck no, dude. I mean, look, if I had plenty of money to spend, you know, to throw around on Lego Star Wars video games on top of all the other stuff I'm getting, I still probably wouldn't get it. But even if I did, it looks beautiful. It looks like a great game, and I could be overstating what I'm about to say, but every time I played any Lego video games, Marvel, Star Wars, Harry Potter, any of them, they're great, they're fun, but I just kind of get bored of them after a little while. I might go back to them later, but I don't know. But yeah, I don't have I was thinking about maybe getting it for the PC because I don't have a gaming system anymore. But I don't know. I'm not trying to hate on it because it is an awesome game. It's just not really.
I just recently got the what is that, Switch?
Mm-hmm.
And,
Yep.
and I barely know how to turn it on, so I don't know if I'll get it or not.
So it looks like a lot of us might still have the opportunity to get that polybag Yeti.
That's what I heard.
I heard some mad people.
I mean, and you know, it's so weird because you know what that kind of reminds me of in a way is so a little bit here and there I collect Funko Pops, and actually they do even do this with some of the Black Series as well, and they do it with minifigs, but like they'll make like a variant, you know what I mean, or something like that, and they'll just use the same mold and just do a different paint job on it, and that darn blue milk, Luke, man, I'm like, gosh, I mean, if you're like a completionist as far as collecting, it's definitely something you probably want to get. But it's just like, man, it's just like all the other Lukes except just he's got a little blue milk mustache, you know?
They did a little big thing.
Well, and the 1x1 brick that's in there, they never printed that one out.
That's
They
right,
have
with the
one by
Bantha.
one with the Bantha on it. That's the first time I ever saw it. That little brick's gonna be worth more than that whole poly bag before the Luke figure. Is that
Well,
head?
apparently right now, if you get that, you sell the poly bag, you pay for your game. You know, it's pretty much the way it's been going.
Hey, Brick Chris, how you doing?
Oh, hey, what's up, Rick? What's up, Rick for Chris? And hello, anybody else in the chat that said hi, and I didn't see them yet. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we try to reach chat, but sometimes we'll let it get away. You say
I
we
like
eye
your-
the brick lot?
I like your guys' thumbnail too. It was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I threw that together this morning.
Did you put it in a
But, yeah,
case?
that's the 64 collection right there of just the Legos. I mean, just the Star Wars games right here.
Oh,
I also have the other games for the Super Nintendo and Plus all the way
Aw.
down.
Yeah, I
Starring-
missed the N64. That was a good gaming system.
Yes, it was a great gaming system. It was one of the best Nintendos that they've ever released. It.
Now, does Atari count as a gaming system?
Yes.
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 Yeah. A lot of fond memories playing Pong.
Y'all know what I've been doing for the last 10 minutes?
What's that?
Posting on Instagram that Yeti's live. I am so bad at this. Sorry.
I'm good at it unless I'm doing other things. Multitasking while trying to do that is a different story.
All right,
The
guys,
game- The game is weird so far. That's all I can say about the new one. But
I don't
I've
know,
been
man. I feel like I'm pretty much like a ball of, for the most part, I'm like a ball of negativity lately with Lego, dude, because I just think most of all the stuff coming out sucks.
Yes.
Whether it's Star
Thank you, we
Wars
do too.
or Harry Potter or
Yeah.
I'm just like, man, I don't know, man. I'm not trying to be like, I'm
Hey,
not trying to be mean or rude or
you
you know,
think
crap
that
on
graphic-
Lego, but it just, I don't know,
I
man.
feel
Just,
like-
Jacob.
it's not really. It's some of it. It's not that the stuff sucks. It's just I'm not paying close to $100 for some of this stuff, man.
Mhm.
Like,
No.
get out of here, man. Like, it's crazy.
No.
It's just crazy, dude.
I don't blame you.
I don't blame you. I'm not collecting any of those newer sets that are coming out.
I mean, and
No.
here's the thing, and here's the other thing. Like I was ranting about this morning is like, so I've got money set aside for this Sanctum Sanctorum that's coming out, and hopefully it'll rock, you know. So I have other things that I would like to get, but that's what I have money for, you know. Now, I'd really like to know like what's going on with May the 4th promo, you know, so that
Me
way
too.
I know if I'm gonna have to drop some money, you know what I mean, for in May, and like maybe try and figure out a way like I might have to get some extra money somehow. Like I don't know yet. But anyways, the point is like it's just really awesome with less than a month to go if we just knew what the May the 4th promo was going to be, because I was saying this morning how it's like one of the most anticipated gift with purchases in the entire year.
Mhm.
I mean, at least for most of us. You know, we always know we were gonna get something. And,
I'll just look forward to it because there would definitely be material to watch on YouTube about it.
well, and here's the thing: is like I wouldn't even worry too much about it because it's probably, you know, it might not be something that crazy, but like if they're gonna do like a really crazy minifigure or something, you know, especially like stuff like a Commander Cody or, you know, I mean,
They
yes,
don't
we
keep
know
y'all
about
hanging
this.
on, thinking that's actually
Did
going to
you
happen
see-
again.
Well, I mean, and I'm just giving that as an example, but I mean, it could be anything. If they give us any kind of really random alien, Sith, Jedi, you know.
Did you see what they did with the arm print and the leg print for the Mace Windu that's coming out in that $40 set? Mace
Yeah.
Windu and the gunship looks like garbage compared to the one that they're coming out with because it has like it has the Jedi logo on his sleeve of his arm and then it looks like a CMF. It really looks like a CMF.
Yeah, no, and that's another thing. Like, and that's why I don't know, man. Like, I get tired of like ranting and raving about Lego because when they do good stuff, man, I certainly throw out positive vibes about whatever they're doing. That's awesome. But so yeah, that thing. And I don't know if it's a petty thing to even complain about, but yeah. So you spend $350 on a UCS gunship, which I did, and I got this Mace Windu, and you know we don't have to get into the other minifig, you know, but and it's awesome. I was happy with it, but yeah, then a $40 set comes out that's got a Mace
Right.
Windu that's like 3
I
times
mean,
better.
this one that they sold in that little pack and literally pissed every Lego
Right, and then
fan
yes,
off
there's
with.
that one. Yeah, but I mean,
Right.
like, but as far as Mace Windu went, and now it's like, I don't want to buy that set, dude, because like here's the other thing: is everybody's like, yeah, you get what, like 6 minifigs. I'm like, not really. You get 4 minifigs and 2 droids.
Jacob,
I don't even count those droids as minifigures, really.
Jacob, I've heard people say that a lot of times. Whatever the case, man, I know nothing about Star Wars. All I know is they asked what people wanted, didn't give it to them, and then what they did give to them was crap. So it's not even so much whether Mace Windu was in the right episode. It's the fact that this should have been Mace Windu to begin with.
Yeah, I mean, it's a whole mess now. You know what I mean? It's so conglomerated that I wouldn't even know where to begin with it. You know what I mean?
It should be Cody or Rex. That should have been in that ship. They should have gave us Captain Cody and Rex at the same time. Captain Rex and Commander Cody. Give us their right then and there with that gunship. That would have been an easy buy. I think would be still sold out by now.
It's rough, man. So like even yesterday, Mrs. Hive and I we were running some errands, and one of the things she got me to go with her to run errands was she's like, we can stop at this toy store and look at some Lego. And so of course I went, and they had it's new, but the box was totally messed up. But they had the Daily Bugle for $260.
Oh wow!
And that's $40 cheaper than if you went to the Lego store or whatever to get it. And I was just staring at it, like if you were going to get it $40 off is a good deal to get it. You know what I mean? But I can't.
Right. They spend that extra money. I understand.
Because Luke, even if this is the thing that I'm realizing, because I've cut back like extremely, like buying sets and stuff. But the thing that I've learned that even if you start weeding through tons of like just bullcrap sets, you know what I mean? Like you're still going to be spending, good chunks of money. Like I bought the DeLorean, that was about $200 almost, and there's definitely other things that I really will probably get. Besides the same thing with Torum is like the N1 Starfighter, Mandalorian, or I guess it was from Book of Boba Fett. I don't know, whatever you want to call it, Mandalorian 2.5.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, so I mean, there's definitely like a few sets sprinkled throughout the year that I definitely want to get. I mean, it sounds ridiculous, I guess, but I mean, I'm curious to see what the UCS land speeder is going to look like. I mean, that thing might look really good.
Wait, so they're actually doing a UCS land speeder?
Oh, I thought. I mean, I don't think. I don't know if anybody, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if it's officially.
Well, I haven't really done that a lot lately, so I just missed it.
We're like 99.9% sure that.
Yeah, I am too. I got a feeling that's what's going to be.
It's been tough not getting the DeLorean, but there's nothing else right now, and I don't really collect Star Wars. So.
Well, that was another thing too, man. So I had a lot of stuff to do on April 1st. So I decided on Thursday night, I'd stay up till midnight and get it. And stroke of midnight, I was on the website by 12:02. It was in my bag. I purchased it, and then it was in process all weekend. And now it's on back order. And I was like,
huh? How are they going to sell you something if they don't have the product for it?
I don't know, but then the money went back into my account too, and I was like,
no. I regret not ordering the DeLorean yet, but
don't yet.
Well, I mean, so like some people told me, they're like, just wait to get it, and I'm like, well, it's kind of easier said than done. The chances of me going back and getting something expensive, like cheap stuff's not too difficult, but expensive, man, is like slim to none almost. You know what I mean? And because I've already got a backlog or backlist of things, like the Batwing is one of them. I can't think off the top of my head, but there's definitely another hand. I still wanted to get the police station modular.
Modular.
Then there's the Daily Bugle. So I mean, there's definitely sets that are already in front of that. So.
The Bugle was amazing.
Yeah, it's a great building activity. I saw Bricks for Christmas comment also about selling sets too. I'm actually in the process of getting ready to do that. I have sold some stuff already, but I'm getting ready to have an auction on this Whatnot app, I think, pretty soon. I got a bunch of Star Wars figures I'm going to sell and probably some sets and stuff like that, just to make some room, and recuperate on some money.
I don't blame you. don't blame me at all. I've done
Well-
that. I've actually traded sets for sets. I've done that before, especially since I'm disabled. I do collect, get disability, but it's not enough. It's not a lot of money. So you got to have something else on the side to support your hobbies and with the stuff that you love. I was until about 2 years ago, whenever I could do it, I was flipping video games for Lego. Like classic systems and stuff like that, rebuilding them, making sure they work, stuff like that, selling them on Facebook Marketplace. I was finding them at Goodwill and everywhere else. What happened to Cal?
Well, okay then.
I had somebody request for me to kick him, so that's what it is.
Thanks, Brett.
Wow, Brett, you're funny.
Say cold-blooded, right?
Yeah, cold-blooded. Where's
Uh,
Ninja
what-
when we need him?
So Cal is new to the YouTube community,
Yes,
and
sir.
I guess he followed me on Instagram into one of my live streams, and we pulled him in to do a live stream, and we're just
That was the worst mistake I've ever made. Was pulling him in.
Well, while we got you here, Breakable Cow, I'm curious because I also have seen you in the chat and everything. Where did you come up with your name?
Well, I absolutely am obsessed with cows, and so it started out as Brickster the cow, and that just didn't quite seem right in my head. So I was like, the Brickable Cow, because I had made a Brickable Cow at first,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, wow, that totally rings. I love that, and so I stuck with it. So yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Good Lord.
When's Hoosier's auction? Sorry, I
I
mean,
don't
I've been hearing about this
No,
mysterious
go ahead.
auction
That's
for
why I
months.
posted it up for y'all to see it. For y'all to see the comment.
I think they're talking around the 72-hour community live stream.
That's in
man, is that going around again already? I feel like
July, after July 4th.
Bye, Jacob. Thanks for coming. Jacob is is my Batman dude. You need to check out Jacob. He has some cool Batman Batmobile mocks. I like Jacob. He lets me pick on him.
So do we want to get into Lego.com, or are we going to?
We can go into it if y'all want to.
I'm down with whatever.
We just want. I just want to get Brick Eyes' opinion because I got my own.
Yeah, bring it on. Bring it on. I
it
will
on.
throw down my opinion like Thor's hammer, man.
There you go.
You mean like Danny Bob did in her new video?
Oh man,
Did you
dude,
see
I
that?
swear, entertainer right there, dude.
You ain't lying, bro. That video was funny.
Yeah, that was great.
Okay.
I swear, she's great. But yeah, so the garbage disposal or compactor diorama. Honestly, man, my personal opinion, I like this set a lot. I really do. I think it's a great little piece to display. I'd keep it more open than closed. The droids are exclusives with it, with the back printing and the extra printing with the C-3PO. I don't really have any complaints with it, man, except for just by the time you pay taxes, man, you're probably pushing like $95, dude.
Oh,
I have to say,
That arm print there you're talking about.
that just
Yeah.
made me want to buy that set just for those two figures, and that's gonna make those figures so expensive.
what's up, Papa
That's-
Brick?
Hey, Papa
Yeah,
Fred,
no, I agree, Yeti. It is gonna make the
price
figures
is
go up.
horrible.
I mean, until more sets come out that might have them, because we're also getting one of the R2 with back printing with mud on it, which I guess is going to be its own thing, and the Dagobah set, and then of course I hear we're supposed to get some different C-3PO with the UCS land speeder.
Sweet.
But again, man, I love this. It's just the price. That's all.
I'm hoping that these dioramas mean that they're not going to do maybe one of those micro things like they've been doing for years. Maybe these, these will take the spot of what they would have normally done for May the 4th promo, and they'll do something different.
Yeah, because that's what we have
They're
gotten.
similar ideas.
Yeah, because no, they're basically kind of the same thing, just a little bigger, a little more elaborate. You know what I mean? Actually, some of them are a lot bigger, but
This one right here is the only one I was interested in getting. Is this one here?
Yeah, and this is another one too. I mean, I like it. I think I could probably nitpick a little bit of it here and there. Looking from this end, Yoda's hut looks nice. It looks really good.
It looks
really
great.
organic. Yeah, I just And I guess because it's a diorama, I don't know. I was just hoping like when they made it, I envisioned like you'd be able to pop the top of it off or something. But I guess that wouldn't really work.
Kind of like how they did with the old Yoda hut, to where you open up the back of it.
Right.
I like the older Yoda's hut compared to this one. It looks great as a display piece, but I'm more, instead of UCS, I like the Master Builder stuff, like the Cantina. That was a great build.
Yeah, the Cantina is really awesome.
I loved it.
I like the Cantina.
They should have considered the Ewok Village too as a master build, because that one's amazing.
Yeah.
Then we got one more.
I missed wishing out on.
Then we got one more diorama here.
Can I throw something in real quick? I just want to be a butthead real quick to all you Star Wars fans. The trash compactor is literal parts, just so everybody's aware, and that's what you're paying for.
Aren't you just paying? Are you paying that for all the sets that we're looking at?
Bye, cow.
Bye, cow.
No, man, no. He should be able to have his opinion. I'm just curious, though. Isn't that what you're paying for all of these sets, though? I don't know.
It's ridiculous. Now look at the. You see the printed 1x1 circle tile? That's supposed to be R2D2.
Yeah, they also did it for, I guess, the windshields for the TIE fighters.
Why did they do those little 1x1 drone? Like the windshields, I can see them. But why didn't they use that dome looking piece? You know what I'm talking about? It's a 1x1, and it has that. They could have did that and printed on that. And that would have came out better than the circle. Makes R2 look flat.
I don't know. Look, I mean, all of these sets I think are nice and are great. It's just the price, man. Even this one's, like I said, by the time you pay taxes, you're gonna be pushing about $65 for this one, dude. None of these are worth the prices, dude. In my opinion.
That's what I agree. I agree the same. I don't think they're worth the money.
Wow, Cyber Bricks, what's up, man? It's been a long time.
No way. You're still alive? Cyber? Sorry.
And my whole thing is, it's not. I really don't think it's all about just because of the IP, cost and stuff like that. I don't know. I think that it's a lot to do with the marketing. They're pushing this towards like the adult consumer. But it seems like they're trying to push the adult consumer stuff, the 18+ sets, like in more of a higher upper class demographic.
Gotcha.
Right? That's what it feels like, because it sure in the hell don't feel like this is a direct consumer line for sure. That's just like the tank. I'm buying the tank. I bought two of them. Because I want to try to collect a couple of them, because 187th,
I don't know. I was mentioning the other night that I'm really glad that I got out of my Dark Ages at just the right time, that I was able to get a lot of sets that were really well made. Like from the Rogue One, the Force Awakens, like the Rogue One wave. Like I got almost every set in that wave, man, and that was one of the best waves I think. I mean, in my since I've been out of my Dark Ages, not probably in the whole line of Lego Star Wars.
That's the real master builder right there, Hive, Mrs. Yeti.
Hey, Mrs. Yeti.
That's the master builder right there. That's what Brick calls it.
All right, I got a question off of Star Wars. If y'all keep up with Brick Hive, I do. You're into the stop motion stuff, right?
Yeah.
How's that coming along?
Well, it's actually kind of hasn't the last 2 weeks, because I've basically just been drawing my ass off trying to get everything ready for this business, this website I'm getting ready to, pop up. So I basically put all my stop motion stuff on hold for like the last 2 weeks. I'm doing well, speaking of, stop motion stuff, I'm doing multiple things at once. So I'm doing like a quick little thing that I was doing with Doc. I got a much bigger one that actually Seth knows about. And I'm waiting on two people's audio. The only reason I haven't really because I've already reached out to him once, but the only reason I reached out to him again about it is just because I'm doing so much other stuff right now, so it doesn't matter anyways. Then I'm trying to kind of do a collaboration with Ninja on something.
Mm.
And then
Very
I've got
nice.
this entire Sig Fig series that I'm slowly trying to put together and figure out how I'm going to do that.
Well,
You're like,
I'm gonna put a link in the chat to check out his Brick
thank
Hive Studios.
Appreciate that, man. That's nice of you. Thank you.
And if you all haven't subscribed to that, go do that right now. Or you're in trouble.
But yeah, man.
I'm sorry, but if there's somebody in this chat that doesn't know who Brick Hive is, or in the panel that doesn't know who Hive is, by
You
yet,
guys
who's Brick Hive?
speak way too highly.
wow, bye,
Way,
Kyle.
way too highly.
I warned him before you got on. If he acted up, he's gone.
What happened to Cal? What did he say?
We pick on him. That's how we pick on him.
Man,
He said, "Who's
Cal,
Brick
Cal, what are you
Hive?"
dealing with over here, man?
Yeah, well, I put up with it. So.
What you building, Cal?
Oh, I'm taking apart the John Deere. There's a rebrickable to turn it into a harvester, so I'm gonna do that on Tuesday.
Oh, dude, that thing does look like a John Deere too, man. I gotta
definitely right.
Yeah, I know a lot of friends up in the UP, up in northern Michigan, man, that like that set.
So, if you want to, you can go ahead and talk about your website you're going to launch if you want. About your
man, no, it's all
studio.
good. No, we can talk about Star Wars, man. It's all good.
Okay. Well, I'm just trying to give you.
No, I
give you a
appreciate it,
push.
man. But I'm not trying to
website
take
that
over
you
your
working
stream or
on?
anything, man. I appreciate that, but
Well,
it's all
I mean,
good.
we gave this hour to the power for you, brother.
Yeah, that's what we gave this hour for. Is you?
You know?
What?
There's
I
all
thought
Brick
I
Hive.
thought when you messaged me, you were just saying you were just talking about Star Wars and why that
We
I
were.
wanted
We-
to join in, man. I was like, yeah, I'll talk about some Star Wars.
I canceled 2 surgeries.
What? Let me hear.
Thank you, sir.
I'm a doctor,
Thank you,
Hive. I don't know
lawyer.
if we've ever talked about that, but I'm a
He's
surgeon.
also my lawyer.
Wow. Wow.
I'm
That's
an
a
oral
good
surgeon, but that's
story,
not what I
though.
do 24 hours a day.
We were going to talk about Star Wars, but we also want to give you some time to help you out with your other channel and the other stuff.
I appreciate that, man. Well, look, I mean, you guys, I think you said you already put a link in the chat, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I did.
So,
Right here.
but not to be confused. So that link is for my art channel, and that's basically to promote my art business. For the most part, the thing with the art business, though, is it's just taken me a lot longer to get it off the ground than I anticipated.
So wait, this is a second channel right here?
Yeah.
If it's Brick Hive Studios, yeah, that's the second channel.
Yep.
That's my art channel.
Wow,
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. Wow.
But
Yeah,
Hive, like,
it's because I haven't done much with it yet because I don't have the website ready for stuff to sell. So I'm not trying to. I don't want to confuse everybody yet. You know what I mean? Because I wanted to kind of all be one fluid thing where if you went on my channel, you just go to the link and go to my website if you liked what you see. You know what I mean? Or if you're on my website, you can click on a link and go to my channel. Same thing with like my Instagram page that I've made for it and everything. It's just there's a lot of different components to it, and now we've got just about everything ready except for now my artwork, and I've got a bunch of it done, but I wanted to have at least several pieces of that I could sell as prints, and then have like a few things that I could sell for shirts and like merchandise, stickers, and all that.
That's
jazz.
a good idea, Hive.
Yeah, it's just like I said, it's a very time consuming thing. And that's why, and I'm juggling a lot of different stuff at once. I'm juggling this, and then the stop motion stuff, and my other channel, and life in general, and projects and
so
around the house. And
anybody's in the chat, you may not be into the kind of art stuff, but if you know somebody who appreciates art or anything, definitely send them over to.
Yeah, I would really appreciate that. That is something. Look, I'm horrible at promotion and self-promotion. I really am. I mean, sometimes I can get a little bit of a buzz up my butt and say like, yeah, subscribe or whatever. But like for the most part, I'm pretty hard on myself about that. But I will be reaching out to a lot of my friends. And once I have the website up and be like, look, you don't have to buy anything, but if you know anybody that's into art or might be into this or whatever, please keep me in mind,
You have
I'll
people
promote
like me that is trying to build his back porch into a Lego room. I might need some artwork to hang on that wall. You never know.
I appreciate it.
Papa's Bricks just subscribed, and I just subscribed. So he looks like you're at about 47 right now.
Excellent.
But you
I
said
appreciate it. Thank you so much. What's that?
That's what we're going to be doing with Clicking and Bricken. Clicking and Bricken. I'm just going to announce it now. Once me and Cliff is done with the artwork for it, Clicking and Bricken will be moving to its own channel.
Okay.
Wow.
So I'm announcing that tonight. Yeah, me and my partner, we're going to do our own channels. So it's going to be Sunday 7. So it's going to be on Clicking and Bricken. We're going to be moving everything over there.
Well, whenever your schedule is, like if you have a routine schedule, or anything like that, let Doc and I know, man. Specifically Doc, because Doc does all he does all the technical stuff more than I do. We'll put it on the community calendar, live stream calendar. What's that?
It's the same time we're on now.
Same time, and no worries then. I just
it's gonna be. There's nothing changing. It's just we're gonna just move everything to just one channel to where that it's it's just Clicking and Bricken. There you go.
Chris, I hope you. I hope you have a quick, swift recovery, man. That sounds.
Yeah, me too, man. We love you, buddy. You know that.
Yeah, I've been actually wondering how you've been doing, man. I know I don't hang around generally in the normally in the same circles, but I haven't seen you in a while, so
I met him at Alabama this year, man. Good dude.
Chris, great guy, man. One of the things I always talk about with Chris, because Chris is occasionally just randomly just kind of giving me cool advice here and there, about Lego building and stuff. And my ocean that's been still packed away, I haven't even unpacked it yet. The way I laid out the tiles in the ocean was Chris's idea. Because I was gonna do a normal it's probably what everybody else pretty much does. It's a tile, and I don't know how to explain it, but he showed me a way to do it to where it really looks like when you're moving and the light shines on it, it really just looks like waves, man. It's amazing. Wow. So that combined with the other idea that I kind of pulled from the Brick Vault guys, the different color tiles or plates underneath the tiles that create a depth. So if you use white, light gray, dark gray, then black, it creates this effect. You know what I mean?
I've seen Haley at the fair.
Mm-hmm.
She built all her stuff on Mills plates, but she was able to do the Mills plates and come down with the plates onto the side inside the circle, mm-hmm. and then just fill it up with studs, 1x1 trans blue studs in the dark blue. So she just filled that all inside, like that. And what my idea for that is, I'm going to take a castle and I'm going to build a moat around it, and I'm going to stick this dragon right here and have its head just coming out. That's what that reminded me of, what you were saying right there. It was a great idea to actually put the depth and stuff like that inside there. So
yeah, it's amazing. And when I took it to Brick Fair, Virginia, I got so many compliments on it. It was, and every time anybody compliments me on it, I always tell them thank you. But I was two people, I don't know about Brick Vault. I just say Brick Vault, but it's two people, man. Brick Vault and then Bricks for Chris. I was those two gave me the ideas for my beach, the water, and just love it, dude. I actually kind of miss it. I really need to get my beach and water ocean back up.
Well, hey,
you've seen a sitcom tower, right?
Yeah.
That thing is massive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That thing's cool, but it's massive.
Hey, Bricks for Chris, I'm sorry to hear that. And
yeah.
Everything, let me know. My prayers and everything's for you to get recovered, buddy.
You gonna beat this? I'm gonna be talking to you about it. Remissions.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to go through some crap with diabetes here real soon. I know that.
I have diabetes. I'm going to go through a procedure Wednesday, so.
Yeah, it's no joke, man. The thing that I explain about diabetes is it affects your whole body. Like I have like blind spots in my eyes. I have neuropathy in my hands and feet. Like I have like so many things like wrong. That's all caused just because of diabetes, man. It sucks.
Yeah, but Wednesday I go in for a procedure, so we'll see how that goes by the end of the day. If I have to have surgery or not, but
Yeah.
we'll see how that goes. But back to Star Wars. Let's get into a good spirit. Let's talk about Wednesday.
There you go. Yeah.
You know we love you, Chris. You know that.
Definitely, brother.
We're here for you. If you need anything, you know how to reach me.
Overall, I will tell you this. I like the designs of everything. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just, it all goes back to the price. And then when I say the designs of everything, I'm just talking about basically what we looked at. You know, there's a bunch of other Star Wars sets that I've talked about how they seems like they not just with Star Wars, but I've seen it with city sets and everything else. But they're like dumbing the sets down. They're creating like this wedge between cheaper sets and then more expensive sets. It's almost like they're deliberately really trying to make that divide between like T fall, K fall, and like A fall. Where, you know, before we could have something kind of in the middle. You know, we can get that X-wing that, yeah, sure, it was like $100 maybe or whatever, you know what I mean? But like at least it was a good looking X-wing and it wasn't a UCS, you know what I mean? So you can still afford it. Because I can't, you know, I know you guys can't either, man. We can't afford UCS sets all the time, man.
Mm-hmm.
But it just feel like they're really making these other ones just more and more simple. I don't know.
I think they dumbing down the set and charging us a higher price.
Yeah, they're never going to lower the price.
City sets were the worst we've ever seen them.
And, you know, and I try and be really fair, too. I really try to be fair. Because, look, I want Lego to make lots of money. I do. I want them to make lots of money.
I don't anymore.
Well,
I'm starting a campaign. Anybody who wants to come with me? We're gonna.
Well, but see, there's a see, when I say lots of money, that's still really vague because I don't mean multi. See, I don't even know if I want to say this because I don't mind if they make multi-billions of dollars. It's just how they're getting there. That's the thing. You know what I mean? And I don't know, man. I really feel like eventually their bubble is gonna burst with this stuff, dude.
That's what I've been figuring because they're flooding the market with crap.
Yeah.
And if your product starts looking like, I think they're not going long enough in the development stages because I think they're just throwing out whatever they can come up with, Kukimani ideas that they get, these crazy ideas. And next thing you know, we see all these sets coming out and then they're lesser parts.
Well, and then there's a bigger thing going on too, man. And I know it's not just me that's picked up on it. You know what I mean? Because I really, for a while, I thought I'm just me. You know, like I rant all the time. You know, it's just what I'm known for. And generally, man, it's usually good-hearted and trying to be funny. But I do rant a lot. You know, I complain about a lot of stuff. You know, so for the longest time, I thought it was just me. But like, I really believe now, it's not just about being expensive. Lego's getting this attitude, man, to where they're acting like they're on a pedestal and they're just floating above a lot of stuff. I mean, look, I've said this over and over and over again, man. No other building blocks are gonna compete with their like mathematical clutch power and stuff, or if the quality of this or that. You know what I mean? Or even say that even other blocks are gonna be better than Lego. I have no doubt. Probably Lego will always stay on top. You know what I mean? And that's fine. You know what I mean? But it's just about now you're acting like you're just better, like you're rubbing it in people's faces. You know what I mean? And one way is because of the price. The other ways, like I had mentioned before a long time ago about how I saw one of the commercials with kids in it, man. And like the kids like looked like they came from like a 5-star dinner. Like the little boy was wearing like this bow tie, you know what I mean? I'm like, dude, my daughter's grown now, man. But I was like, it's very rare, you know, the kids get dressed up like that, man. You know what I mean? Like, what are you trying to say? And then like lately, you look at all the backdrops and stuff for their sets, and it's like nobody lives no, people do live in settings like that. Yeah, if you're making like again $200,000-$300,000 or more a year or something like that, you know what I mean? So. Yes, it's fine to be the best at something, you know, There's nothing wrong with
There's
that at
nothing
all.
wrong with that.
You know what I mean? But you got to be careful of this line that you're trying to draw with the quality or of your attitude about it, because, you know, yeah, like Lamborghini is the best car. Well, I don't want to say it's the best car, but just an example. But you can't sit there and buy multiple Lamborghinis. You know what I mean?
Right.
And the other thing too is I was gonna do a video on this, but I stopped because it was leading me down all kinds of paths I didn't really want to keep going down. But it was about a Lego addiction and the psychological effects that marketing and stuff like that has on us. And it was really hard to define for different reasons. So we'll take like a gift with purchase. Okay.
Mhm.
So I can sit here and say, you know, a gift with purchase is just a marketing tool to get me to go to the Lego store at that time to spend money that I wouldn't normally spend just because I want to get that gift with purchase, right? I can use that argument, but then Lego can just turn around and say, well, it's there for people that were already going to buy stuff. It's a gift for them. You know what I mean? Hey, Haley. So it's a double-sided argument that's hard to define. You know what I mean? Same thing like the VIP points and stuff. It was kind of like when they took away the calendar. You know, like some people have debated with me about how like it was out of date and you know whatever like it was no use or something. But it just seems like most people that I've talked to are like in the same vein as me, where like they really use that calendar not just to see what's coming up, but to be able to figure out, plan how they're going to spend money. You know what I mean? Like if in January, if I would have known that gift of purchase was going to be coming out at the end of the month instead of the beginning of the month, I wouldn't have bought the boutique hotel at the beginning of the month. You know what I mean? So, but it's like, where does the argument? It's so hard to define where argument is justifiable.
Why did they do that? That was the craziest thing I've ever seen. It's just like this month. The Star Wars sets, for instance, one's coming. They have that tank that's coming out on the 26th, and then you got the two other ones that are coming out on the 24th. The three other ones that are coming out on the 24th. Why in the middle of the month? Why can't that be a May 1st release or May 4th?
Yeah, and Lego. When I was doing all that research, Lego was the hardest one to try and get any type of information from. You know what I mean? Like I really had to go off companies like Coca-Cola and McDonald's and like Dunkin' Donuts and those types of companies to try and figure out more of the marketing strategy. You know what I mean? Like I found out, like, for instance, Costco's. I think it was Costco's. Yeah, I think it was Costco's. So like they have hot dogs there. They're like $1 or $1.25 or something like that, right?
They're good.
So they haven't changed the price of those hot dogs, I think, forever or something. And they lose money on those specific hot dogs, man, right? Like they actually, like I've looked at all the numbers and their graphs, and yeah, they lose lots of money off those hot dogs. But they, in the overall bigger picture, man, that is like a marketing tool that it's not the only thing that will keep somebody there or bring somebody to sign up at Costco's, but it's something that will be in their head and something they enjoy while they're there. You know what I mean? Me, for instance, I remember going there and I was like, man, dude, I want two of them, man, because they're so good and they're big hot dogs. You know,
they were cheap.
So, right. But the point is, it's a long game. You know, it's the long game, man, and that's what Lego plays. They play the long game. Like, yes, they lose money off those gift purchases in the short term because they give them away, right? They're not selling them, right?
Right.
And it costs them money to make them. But in the long term, dude, think about how much extra money they get from, we'll just say me. You know what I mean? When I go somewhere to buy Lego because of a gift, like May the 4th is going to be a perfect example. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's the long game for them. Anyways, there's a lot of stuff, man, that I found out and I researched and went down paths of marketing, the psychological effect of it, the addictive effect of it, the influencer aspect of it. You know, me being part of that problem as well. I mean, I'm not a LAN member or nothing like that, but obviously I'm an influencer and I spend quite a bit of money on Lego. It's kind of like just feeding the high, man. You know, it's the same thing. Like when we the reason I say like Lego life moves fast is because we constantly run with Lego, like the rumors and the sets, everything that keeps leaking out, man. It's constant. And it's not, I don't want to say it's like a bad thing. It's just a very overwhelming thing.
Right.
No, he's not lying about that, and that's how they
Mm.
captivate us. The fact is, oh, look at, did you see this set? The next thing you know, it's crazy with what's going on with what they're doing. I just don't understand the marketing strategy that they're trying to achieve with this. Like, because they've already been to this point before to where they weren't listening to their fans and stuff. But I do agree with odds, though. I do agree that, yeah, it will pull us in for that GWP, especially that taxi. That taxi, I didn't want to spend $200, so I went on eBay, got it from somebody for $25.
Yeah, depending on what it is, yeah, that's sometimes a better way to go. That's what I did with Luke's lightsaber.
I'm going to interrupt you guys for just a second. Brick Sargent asked what we thought of his photos he posted on Instagram the other day. That
They look great.
It looked great. That's a huge collection you got there, buddy.
That's a huge collection. It wasn't just one picture. I mean, that was a lot of pictures. Hey, Bubba's Bricks.
Hi, Bubba's Bricks. I agree, Brett. It would be easier if we could all just pick a theme, but there's so many good ones.
Mm-hmm.
I agree, Brett.
Yeah, that was something that really surprised me too. Like when I came out of my dark ages, it was strictly for Star Wars, and even then, it was really only for Star Wars ships. I that's all I intended on really collecting, was just Star Wars ships. And then I started. I think the next. I don't even know if I saw necessarily Harry Potter stuff yet, but I remember the next big thing I saw was like cities.
Mm-hmm.
I started seeing stuff on YouTube and started seeing the cities like Hoosiers and all them. And that's when I was like really started to fall in love with that. And that's when I started collecting the modulars and man. Then started Harry Potter and Speed Champions, dude.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh my god.
Speed Champs. We just finished our month on Speed Champs. Every Wednesday night we were building one every Wednesday. So this month is going to be Star Wars.
I'm just starting mine.
No, Brick Ocala, that's not a Speed Champ. That's just a teaser. Anyway, that's how I started. I started with Star Wars when I first got back into Lego. Then I found other themes and jumped into it. But yeah.
So Chris says an interesting thing. He says, I don't get buying the same Star Wars sets over and over. I would agree with you for the most part, because it is really difficult for me to buy like the same, which I'm trying to think what. I don't think I've bought. The only thing that I could say is like the ATST. I bought the Rogue One set that came out, and then I bought the one from the Mandalorian only because of that thing that happened with the Cara Dune character. With Gina, I can't remember her last name.
Yeah,
but,
I remember.
I only bought it as an investment piece, and then just recently, I just stopped carrying it. It seemed like she might go back anyways to this show. I don't know what's going on, but I built it. But that's the only thing I have that's like a duplicate, huh?
They rehired her. She's back.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I have a bunch of TIE fighters, but they're all different styles of TIE fighters. But I totally agree with you, Chris. I can't see.
You don't buy the same sets over and over again.
The only exception maybe, and this is if I had the money to do it, is if, like, let's say I bought an X-Wing, okay? And then, like, let's say 6-7 years or whatever from now, like, they made another one that was, like, really awesome, like, just better looking. It's possible I might buy, like, a better looking one, kind of like the upgrade. But even then, I feel like, unless I was just being really stupid about it, I would sell the older one.
I got stuck in the castle. Never again. LOL.
Yeah, dude, the castle stuff really took off, right? Like a lot of people really went hard. I mean, there was and I'm not saying even like we'll say Brett, for instance. Brett might have already been like a castle lover, but maybe just seeing a lot of the stuff, like rekindled his love for it or something like that. But I've seen a lot of castle builders now.
That's why it's so expensive for castle. Ain't got
I wish that theme would come back so bad.
What, the
Yeah,
castle?
Castle, yeah.
maybe it'll
Well,
lay-
kind of is. I mean, we got the Creator 3-in-1 stuff. We got the blacksmith shop, and then we got this $350 castle that's coming out. Like,
Well, the
dude,
black-
what is that castle gonna look like, man?
It better be good and big. That's all I gotta say.
Well,
If I'm
you
gonna
know-
put
Think about this, man. Think about this. The cantina was like, I think 300.
Yep.
I think it was 300. I don't think it was 350, but and it was at least 300, right? Dude, the castle's not an IP theme either. So think about with $350, man, that thing has got
thing
to
should
be
be
freaking
huge.
huge. It should be
has to
insanely
be.
huge. It should be insanely huge.
Right. Yep. You're right. It should be, and I hope it is. I'm getting it, but
Yeah, I'd like to get it, but you know,
Oh,
getting something
get
for
it.
himself.
Jody.
Jody, if it's something that's going to explode in my face, I'm going to be really scared.
You should look away when you open
No,
it.
it's the one before it, Cliff. Is the one before it. Gina Carano. That's right. Gina Carano. That's right, Panda.
But
she
yeah,
was great in Deadpool, man.
Yep.
it's called a Thunderbox, Chris.
It's called a thunder.
But yeah,
I'm
They
just
talk-
hoping that some of the rumors are true with the newer sets. Now, if they bring back that Walker, Captain Rex's Walker, or whatever they call it, that AT, what is it, ATT, ET?
Yeah. Yeah.
If they bring that back, I'm gonna be excited because I really don't want to spend $600 trying to get the old sets. You know, I could see a point to them bringing back a lot of the older sets, especially if they haven't reused a lot of them.
That's another reason that it's good for them to remake some of the stuff every so often. I'm not saying you got to do it every couple years or nothing, like, but at least like maybe on a 10-year stretch or something. You know, like okay, because the last one, you know, if somebody wants one, yeah, they're paying like what's several $100s. You know what I mean?
Yeah. When I first got back from Lego, I was like strolling through Google, you know, just looking up sets. And I saw some of them. I'm like, I can't afford this hobby. There's no way I can spend $1,000 on a Lego set. But then, of course, I wasn't smart enough to get on Lego.com. I just Googled Lego, and that's what.
I had
Or
no
maybe it's
idea.
eBay.
Yeah, I had
A
no
lot of
idea
us
that
don't.
I would get this heavy into it.
Well, what I did was coming out of the gaming community, and since I was getting out of a lot of this stuff, so I sold a lot of my collectibles. And that's how I was able to get most of my collection. So, you know how they say that another man's trash is another man's treasure? Well, I didn't realize I had that much treasure. So,
Wait a minute, Seth is stretching. Let's see what you got.
Two different arms. You're muted, buddy.
You muted.
I'm sorry, Seth. I didn't even know.
No, I was just kind of holding it up there. Y'all didn't have to highlight it. My camera sucks anyway, but it's Space Police.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
it's peaceful.
Sorry.
You're
Like,
good.
that's what I want to do. That's my idea for my theme park. I'm gonna take the what is it, the Galaxy's Edge ship, and I'm gonna take one of my Millennium Falcons, and I'll put it into the theme park to where I can have Star Wars in there. So every Star Wars set that I've been buying lately, if I can't incorporate it into a theme park or anything like that, I don't want them. Because I'm gonna incorporate the Ewok village with my dinos. That's just like my patrol at Cloud City. I'm shocked that didn't trigger more people with it because I got Woody in there, Deadpool, Captain Jack. I got all kind of people that were in there when I shot the video. Wrong figures. Oops.
Trigger people.
Why is Captain Jack in there? Will asked me that. We were backstage with Will Harper, and he asked me that. He said, "Why the hell did you put Captain Jack's barrel in there?" I said, "Just to see what people are going to say."
That's right.
Jacob. Jacob, like, I was talking to you 20 minutes ago. You're just now responding to me? Or you have something to tell me? Tell me something good, Jacob.
Get him, Seth. Get him.
Get him.
He does it on purpose.
I think so.
He hates me.
Well, I gotta say though, Hive, thank you for coming on and hanging out with
Yeah.
us. You don't have to go nowhere, but no, congratulations on all your success that you've been having so far on YouTube.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's been a slow climb. You know, like I started. Gosh, man, I want to say it was a year, a little more than a year. I don't know, something like that before the pandemic started. And yeah, it's just like I said, it's a nice slow climb. It's like again playing the long game. And you just slowly I mean, because I started the channel because I just wanted to be in the community and just kind of show off what I had, which was very little at the time. I don't know, man, just interact with everybody because I'd see people streaming and then once I did that, I knew I was gonna like that. And once I started like getting in chats and then getting on like I got a channel and then I started streaming with people and then started streaming on my own. But then when I was making videos, I had no idea just how fun it would be, like filming videos and like editing them and stuff like that. And I just really, I was like, man, I wish I would have known about this when I was like in school. I was like, I would have made like a career out of this. You know what I mean?
Well, I happened to just stumble into the film industry, and
Oh boy.
I was pretty successful. I had to learn hands on,
Oh,
but it's so much easier now than it used to be. You're exactly right on that point. I didn't know anything about filming and all that kind of stuff. We didn't talk about that in my school. I mean, there were some guys who did it, but they were the nerds who actually are successful now, and I'm not. No, but I didn't know about. There's so many things that we didn't know that we could do. Like I don't know. There's jobs out there I didn't even know were a thing. People still don't know we're a thing.
Yeah.
But no, we were supposed to be lawyers, doctors, and politicians. I don't want to be none of those.
Yeah, I mean, because up until just recently, I've always had a full-time job. You know what I mean? So it was a real balancing act, anyways. Because especially the year that I was, huh?
I heard whenever you had announced that you quit, and I was like, "Wow, he quit his new job already."
Dude, it's funny. I mean, it's kind of funny, but like I'm seeing a chiropractor right now for a little bit because of my back. I'm getting ready to get X-rays done here soon and stuff. But so when I went to go see the chiropractor, she was asking me questions and stuff about like my physical body, my mental health, and she was asking me like if I was stressed or anything like that, and I was like, not anymore. She's like, oh, what have you done? Have you been seeing somebody? I was like, nah, I quit my job. But I mean, yeah, it's been driving me crazy because I've never not like had a job. So
it's hard.
It's really scary. And I'm safe right now, like temporarily, because like we've had money saved and had a little cushion and stuff just in case. But it didn't only last so long, So yeah, I'm kind of in a weird position right now, like I said, because even with the business I'm starting, I know it's not going to be like, bam, I can just live off of it. I know it's going to be a tough thing. So, but yeah, man, as far as the channel goes, it's just like I said, it's just been a lot of fun. And then just throughout the years, I've just grown more and more of like meeting more and more people, and the community obviously has grown quite a bit.
That art channel is probably going to fly up, especially since you draw and you draw very well. So
thank you.
It will pick up. So
yeah, I hope so, man. I really do.
I think that's that's a part of the community right there. I kid you not. You have a natural talent for that, and that's rare, for people to be able to have that type of talent. And to be able to sit there and hold a conversation with somebody while you're sitting there trying to sketch at the same time.
Yeah, I don't do it very well.
That must be difficult because, man, I have trouble writing my name. You talk to me while I'm writing my name, it's going to look like the doctor prescription you just got.
Hey, Dad.
What I wrote?
Is that Steve?
Hey, Dad, it's been a while. Not as long as it has been, but it has been a while this time. So it's good to see you again, Pops.
Hey, Steve.
Good to see you again.
I appreciate it, though, Yeti. Like I said, man, I'm hoping it'll work out because
I think it will.
I've made money off my art and throughout my life, randomly here and there. Like I'll draw a portrait for somebody or do this for somebody. But as far as like, steady income, I've always been scared to do it. So, but like I said, taking the plunge now. So,
There you go.
yeah. Oh, there's Big Nate Bricks. Anyways, I do hate to go, but the wife is messaging at me, so I gotta get going.
Well, thank you for coming by. I
Hey,
appreciate
thank
you
you for
coming
coming
by.
on.
Hey,
Thank
no
you for
problem.
coming
Thank you
on.
for
Thank
having me, and thank you for promoting my stuff. I appreciate it, man.
Nice to hang
No,
out with you.
anytime.
It's always good to see you. Thank you so much for coming on, buddy. It was great talking to you again and catching up.
Hey, no problem, and I'll be reaching out to you guys
man.
soon to join one of the panels on Good Morning Brick World. So,
Let us know.
We'll do.
Awesome.
We'll do. All right. And also, thank you, everybody in the chat. You guys have been awesome. I appreciate it. And it's been great seeing some of you guys I haven't seen in a while.
You need to let us know whenever you really kick off that channel so I can, me, Cliff, Kyle, Seth, and everybody else can out here and say, hey, look, y'all need to go check this guy out. This guy could really draw. He came from a bunch of assholes in Lego community, but now look where he's at.
Please believe me that when the website is up, which I'm hoping it'll be this week because we've been talking and I've almost got all my artwork ready. But yeah, when it's up, everybody's gonna know. Trust me. I'm not gonna shut up about it for a little while.
Let us know because we'll be able to promote it, especially on Clicking and Bricken, and especially on both of our other channels as well. And,
definitely.
If you need help with anything like that, you let us know. That's what the community's for. We family, bro.
I appreciate it, man. Much love. Much love. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye,
brother.
Peace out, everybody.
All
right. What's next? What's next? The only thing that sucks about this week we don't have the person to talk to that one.
Sorry.
We need to let Steve know because Steve's a mock builder as well, just as Seth and Kyle and Jacob Neely out there. That once a week we're gonna take one of y'all mocks. And we're going to showcase it, and we're going to get y'all either to come on and talk about it if you can. If you're comfortable, it's understandable if you can't do it. I understand that. A lot of people don't like the camera, like my wife, Tiffany. But anyways,
well, let's get through this. Our first contestant, the one we chose today, is Tasman Bricks. And this is what he presented to us. I only he gave me like 20 pictures. I only picked 3, but it gets the point across.
20 pictures. Ooh, man! I wish you was here to talk about it.
I like he's done this firehouse, and this is what he submitted.
Cliff, on your screen, can you tell is that dark red or reddish brown as the masonry bricks?
Looks reddish brown.
It's reddish brown.
Okay. It looks great. I love the way he did it. It almost looks like it would be red, Yeah. I love how he did the firehouse doors. Yeah, unfortunately, those red panels, like Chris was telling me about, I spent $60 on 8 of them for the fire brigade. These little panels, those blue ones right here, are kind of expensive.
Then we got this picture of the bay, I guess, being open. That's where the fire truck backs into.
Is that the bay or is that the front door?
Yeah, that's a bay.
Okay. Just making sure.
And then we got an open view of what it looks like on the inside.
Very nice.
But yeah.
Thank you, Jody. Thank you. Me and Cliff, thank you so much for that comment.
Yeah. Thank you, Jody. But yeah, I like the detail he put in it. But yeah, that's the mock of the week.
That is the mock of the week. Neely, you have to send them in.
Did y'all see up on top? He has a little bell on top, I believe.
Yeah,
that was cool.
B for C, they did make the those bricks into the reddish brown for the Home Alone set.
Wash hands, wash hands, wash hands. What's that mean?
What the hell you mean by that, Mrs. Yeti?
Oh, wait a minute. In chat, it's clapping. Never mind. I see it on the other end.
Yeah, StreamYard don't show emojis.
I was like, wait, did she get
What you
hacked?
did, Tiff?
She clapped hands.
Yeah.
Oh, clapping hands.
Yeah.
Hey, Big Nate. Hey, I love that bill too.
Oh, we got Willie in the
Alright.
chat.
Oh,
Hey,
all right.
Willie.
So I guess we're at the point. What's the next segment? What else do we have? I keep
New
forgetting.
bricks.
All right. Do you want to talk about new bricks before I get shot? Because I mean, I'm going to depress people with what I'm about to show. Hey, Willie. I got a question for you. Do you want?
That was a great
Okay,
question.
my computer froze up on me when I hit it, so I don't know what happened last few seconds.
Great question.
I was about to offer, partner. Would you like to go first and share? Then I get cut off. See, that's what happens when I be nice. I get cut off.
I'll show you what I got, but they're not much. But we're going to start the Star Wars.
Oh, you're cutting out,
Oh
partner.
no. Oh no.
No.
Did we lose them?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Poor guy. Dang interwebs, yo.
You want me to remote? Can you hear me, Cliff?
There he is.
My internet don't even like Star Wars.
I got you, buddy. I got you.
I got that Star Wars, that Brickhead set.
Who are they? I can't tell.
That was
That's the one
Yeah.
with Al.
Ray and Kylo Ren.
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
Ray Kylo Ren. That's the one with his mask off.
And then I got Phasma, Captain Phasma.
Phasma.
I do like that one.
Phantasma.
And then I got Luke Skywalker and Yoda.
Hey, Cliff, look what Willie's saying.
Willie, Seth is my lawyer.
No, you don't understand because we put new bricks in our thing. He's saying he's getting a lawyer.
Yeah.
Your name is New Brick Tennessee, not or TN, not New Bricks TN. So it won't work for you. And then I got Darth Vader.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's all I got.
All right, the invites are sent out. I sent out everybody an invite that's normally on the panel. If they want to join, they can come in and join. But it's good to really see Seth today. I really missed you, buddy.
Are you going
I
to go?
missed you.
Miss y'all too.
No,
Don't
yeah,
don't
All
you?
right, I got the GWP, of course. We got some little edge in there, you know.
I like your little chickens. Did you count them before
Then
you
we
left?
also have the one that I bought it before y'all say anything about it. I bought it just for that headpiece. I wasn't paying $5 for a headpiece. That's
So you
crazy.
paid
Might as
how
well
much
buy
for
the
the
set and
headpiece?
get some new parts. And the piece of resistance I got in this week, and yes, it is the DeLorean.
How have you not built that yet?
I'm getting set up to start videos again.
All right.
I'm getting set up once after I get. Trust me, I told Cliff the idea, and Cliff came up with a better idea for me to do my first video back. Once the pet shop is built, there's going to be a video on the city, but I'm not saying how it's going to be. But there is going to be an update for the city.
I agree with Jody. It is a bit lonely without Seth.
Yeah, I'm glad Seth is with us tonight. I have missed him a bunch.
Miss y'all too.
Wow, Jody, really? I'm flexing, huh?
I like it when people flex.
You like to feel the muscles?
That's right.
Nice parts there, says Big Nate. I love you, Big Nate.
I like them when they're veiny.
Me and Mrs. Yeti watched all 3 movies the other day. You know what? When I build this thing, I am going to rewatch the movies, even though she wanted to watch them. I want to build and watch them. I want to see what number I'm going to be on whenever I get to the last bag of the movie. I'll probably have to watch them 3 or 4 times before I get to the last bag.
Yeah, you know it comes
slow
with an
builder.
instruction book. You don't have to watch the movie to build the car. It comes with an instruction book.
Hey, Cliff, when you build that Captain Phasma,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna build this set with you on that stream so I can bring out Phasma.
Okay.
I still can't believe I got this set at the
Hold
price
up.
that I did.
Will you hold that up again? I didn't really look at it. All right, I might actually have to buy a Star Wars set because it's pretty cool.
Why you want this one?
It reminds me of my ATST, and with the
Why? Why can't you have the one like that?
I'm
Yeah.
just wondering because this is expensive and retired.
So?
Oh, really?
I got it for cheap.
Dang.
Yeah, I understand,
It looked
Jody.
great.
I understand. So, how's everybody liking the new show? How we did it tonight?
KG Yeti and Brett build slow at building.
So how's it been?
When does the show start?
I thought we were still backstage.
When
What?
you came on,
I love everything y'all do. Everything you do.
it smells like you. Oh, wait, what?
Hey, I hope so. Even if you were bold.
Bald. How's been your week, Seth? What did you do? What did you wear? How did you change your underwear?
All right.
Why?
So-
Why did you change?
Oddly enough, my week started Monday. So we went to visit my mom and dad,
Yeah,
and my
Brick Sergeant.
sister and her daughter was there, Fabric Sergeant. And we
Fabric
stayed
Sergeant.
there till Thursday, or I don't remember. Anyway, I feel like I don't even know what day it is. It's been a crazy week.
It's Sunday.
I got him. Oh, you got him.
Hey, Big Nate.
What's up?
What's up with you?
What's going on?
Made it back home.
Oh,
I
forgot
did.
to
I
show-
did.
I forgot to show these off.
Oh yeah, you better show those off.
Ooh.
You better show how nice those parts are.
No,
Yeah.
That's
nice.
flexing, man. That flag in there is pretty good. Be careful with the clips on that cliff.
Oh, I know.
They
Hey,
break easy.
yeah.
Oh,
The clips are on there, so that's a pricey part right there, Cliff.
Yes, it's pricey. Trust me, I
But
know.
it's
that.
because I love
$30, $40 part.
I love
Is
you
it?
Definitely owe
too.
him a reach around.
it. Well, I mean, I know they ain't hard to find, be valuable, but I mean, like I said, I got them in a lot, and I was like, hey, if Cliff's doing pirates, and Cliff's getting those parts.
Sweet.
So, yeah, well, at least he didn't have to pirate the parts. Or steal your booty for it. I mean,
Hey, plus, I seen Hive was on here earlier.
yes,
Yeah.
sir.
How much did that cost you?
About $350.
Cage's left testicle.
Whoa!
Wow!
Was that the smaller one?
You told me I had the left one.
Wow!
You got Seth over here all jealous. He thought he had the hat left one.
Yeah, I thought I had the left one.
Wow! Damn, Kyle just threw you underneath the butt. You have my permission to kick him, Seth.
Nah,
Wait, Big Mama has that power, don't you? Dang, crazy.
Big Mama, huh? Is this her house?
I'm sure he does, Jody.
Say hi to the chat.
There you go.
Mm-mm.
No, we're not watching that. No cable, no cable TV, Cyber.
People.
Wow.
Wow.
For the love of God, you're gonna kill Duju. That was funny last night. Wow. Testicles one of the wow. Jody. Wow.
Okay, that takes the cake right there, and that's the.
Comment of the week. There you go.
Wow.
All right, well, right there. That's comment of the week.
everybody that's out there in the secret society, there is, and Hoosier Peeps, there is a link. If y'all want to join us, send Haley and Hoosier a link already. What about the brand new, never used, only by one lady, old lady that rode to church
Almost brand
on
new.
Sunday, right? Yet, wow. Wow.
Good Lord, Steve.
You see what Jody said?
Jody said that for?
Because they said we sold my left testicle for Hive to come on.
Oh,
That's so horrible, man. Hive, if you want, I'm sorry, bro. I can't believe he said that. Terrible.
If it make you feel better, Yeti, I'll let you hold on to my left and my right one.
Oh,
Well, at least I know what it feels like to hold a real pair.
Oh. Oh. My
I
ears.
mean, your last boyfriend didn't have it.
Wow.
He was transitioning.
Wow.
I want to go hang out with Cal and hold some gutters.
Give up the goat.
Wow.
What's the goat?
the-
Oh, the udders.
Wow.
You have to give him the goat.
What goat? What are you talking about?
I don't know, but I'm with Big Nate. I go yank up some udders. Why not?
I mean, what are we talking about? Goat? We talking about the greatest of all time, or we talking about like the goat from like the serving movie?
Look, let me tell you about goats, okay? So you have a choice. You can get the firefighting boots, or you can just get some of those, some Bud Mud bogging boots, and you fill them up with coleslaw. And then you take the goat, and you stick his back legs down in the coleslaw in the boots.
Why would you do that?
Why does it have to be coleslaw?
Makes it harder for him to get away.
I'm sorry, Miss Haley. We don't know what's going on.
I tried that with squirrels one time, but they get confused
Haley.
with nuts, and it's pretty painful. So
You may have to come in here and save us all.
She's not going to make this any better, Cliff.
No. I think she would. I think she would.
No,
I think she
don't even
would.
think Willie wouldn't either.
I need help. Somebody help
that's
me.
what we need. We need a big Willie.
Did you just say you wanted a big Willie?
My wife's been singing some
I
song.
mean, you
all
might as
day.
well bring him on then.
I wish you had a big
That
Willie.
is, I wish they'd come on. Help me out here. Help. Help.
Like my boyfriend has.
Wow, Steve. No wonder I'm grounded. Just
I mean, no stream is complete without New Breaks, Tennessee on it.
No kidding. Even though he's looking for his balls in the golf course.
He's still looking for them balls.
I love you. I love you.
Wow.
What
Is
the
he
hell,
still digging
Jody?
them out of the bushes?
Oh, Haley, hope you get feeling better. That is no good.
Mr. Sausage Roll will go in there.
Sorry.
Wow.
The hell, Haley?
Haley's been sick all day.
Same here. What you? I
hope you get better.
don't know what the hell.
Hope you
I
get
had.
better.
I'm just glad to be able to be here tonight. I didn't think I was going to be able to be here this morning.
We need Hoosier on so he can bless us all.
All Willie, no balls.
Oh, Willie, no ball.
Damn. Wow.
Good Lord.
Yeah, okay, how this all came about, the other night on Hoosier Stream, he said he was playing golf. And I looked outside, it was pitch black. I said, how can you even play golf? You can't even find your balls. And that's how this all came across.
Yeah, I said something about he was looking in the bushes or something like that, and then that's whenever you came out with the balls thing. I was like, oh. And Tiffany in the background screaming, "Did Cliff just say that out his mouth?"
It was one of those things. It sounded better in my head, but when it came out of my mouth, it was totally like backwards.
No, it was good. When it came out your mouth, it was funny as hell.
So what you're saying is Willie couldn't find his balls, and it came out of Cliff's mouth. That in the dark, it was in the bush.
Wow, Big Nate. Wow.
I'm just trying to get the story straight.
Oh, wow, Steve.
Okay, Jody, you're gonna be my doctor. All right. I don't know, Jody. I'm kind of scared. You want to feed everybody with macadamia nut cookies these days.
And NyQuil.
All seriousness, Haley, I hope you
NyQuil.
get feeling better. In all seriousness, you need to get feeling better.
Yeah, hope you
Doctor
feel
of
better.
Love. She said.
Your Brick,
Oh, damn.
you know nothing but love for you. You're more. I wish you'd come on and save me out of this little.
Oh, Willie.
Was she drinking to the wows?
Oh, damn.
Oh no, she said she's been sick all day.
Yeah, but look what Willie said. Hey, look at Kung Fu Panda.
4.
And
We're Canadian.
Or
It might as well be Cajun TV.
there you go, Simon.
I'll
We
present
on
you with
Cajun
the
channel?
Lego Cajun Yeti. There you go. Wow. I'm kind of scared.
Hey, I
Look on
want
my
her to be
brain,
my doctor. She's prescribing Lego. I mean, are you like paying
No,
for the
she's
Lego
not
too?
describing Lego.
or-
She's surprised.
She's gonna surprise you with something else, Cal. Yeah, you gonna do that, Cal. Tell me how it went for you.
She got a block for you.
I mean, as long as it's free Lego.
Cajun TV, I guess. This ain't Cajun's TV. This is Cliff's TV.
No, it ain't my TV.
Well, this is pretty entertaining to me. So.
Whose channel are we on anyway?
Cajuns.
Oh, good.
Of course, it's always on my channel that it gets this disruptive. But yeah, Cliff can hold a. You're a host too, so I blame you as well tonight. Mm-hmm. You can't just blame me. You can't scapegoat because this is Clicking and Bricking. This ain't hanging with the Yeti. This ain't no Monday night stream. You are just as much as responsible as I am right now, unfortunately.
Take one for the team, Cal. Well, what
So
do you
Haley,
mean?
Wow.
What am I taking?
Don't ask.
You don't want to know, Cal.
You don't want to know.
Don't ask that question, Cal.
That's all part of the fun.
Yeah, don't ask. Don't tell.
Don't ask, don't tell, huh?
Mhm.
What stays in Vegas stays, huh?
Yeah, I need that blindfold on your head.
What happens on the farm stays in the farm.
Wow, you're starting to sound like the farmer now.
Off you already, Cliff. That's why your name is Cliff. Hello, just wow, she fell off to you, Cliff.
Cliff, the reason why it's Cajun TV is because we done fell off you already, Cliff. That's why your name is Cliff. Wow, Jody.
Wow. Well, at least your name is Bark Bark. Bark Bark.
We have lost control of this stream already.
It's gone.
It's not quite derailed. It's just a little squiggly line is all.
Nah, you guys were about 9:15. This was off the rail.
It's bad enough Kyle said last night he'd rather watch Who's the Fish instead of be on this live stream.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot he said that. Don't I own one of these right here? I was screen sharing when he said that about Star Wars. So.
Oh, I got him for you. You can bring him back in. I did.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I didn't get him.
I got him.
I had to get him.
That's okay. I
Man.
still have my cat privilege.
Each time you bring him back, he's got to change his camera.
You got to change your camera now.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
You have that boy working all night long. Don't do that to him.
Hey, I mean, before the stream started, I was already in and out.
They just sitting there laughing his ass off.
You want to give Nate a heart attack? Come on now.
I don't know. Every time somebody says, "Wow," you got to take a drink, bro. That's what they said last night. Freaking Charlie screaming in the background. Please, for the love of God, stop saying "wow."
This Rick says, y'all leave Cal alone. All right.
Yeah, I watched quite a bit of last night's stream. I just wasn't commenting. I was on my phone, so I was listening to you guys. Just not really chatting. I was lurking. Hotel lurking.
Hey, lurking's all right. We like them lurkers.
You're gonna
Hey,
listen
somebody
to-
got the stream hours, right?
right.
He likes the I like the mosquito farm.
Thanks, Johnny, but it's not quite a mosquito farm. It just is a big mosquito.
I'm not gonna listen
farm.
to him. Didn't he take a stab at you last night really badly before you left?
Who?
Yeah.
Yeah, Willie came after you last night, and he's gonna tell you to leave Cal alone. Wow, what a traitor!
Yeah.
What a traitor! What a traitor! I see how you are, Willie.
But in all seriousness, Johnny, thank you. It's a mock that I did for my first mock build competitions last week.
Oh, good job.
Did you win?
That part wasn't a win or lose competition. It was more of a division to put you in like a ranking type.
So what's your ranking?
I don't quite know that, but all I know is that I go head to head.
That sounds like loser talk.
Hold on. What?
All I know is that on Friday, I go head to head with somebody else, and then that will start the win or lose competitions.
Cool.
So you came in third place with the other two 5-year-olds?
Yeah, basically.
Wow.
So where's this taking place at? On Instagram?
Yeah, so if y'all want to go look up Professor Brickman on Instagram, he's hosting it all, and that's where you'll find all the details and everything. So yeah.
Yeah. Can anybody post that? Can we spam the crap out of that?
Let me see if I can get it on there. Sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry. Can we get Cajun's flex back on the big screen there?
It ain't much of a flex, but we can do it.
Well, I mean, I don't have it, so.
That's what I'm building. If anybody wants to know what I'm messing with, what I'm tinkering with, this is the last modular that I need to mess with to start off my new city.
Later, Willie.
Later, Willie, buddy. Have a good one.
Bye, Willie.
Are you Mills plating
Yeah,
that building?
Mr. Blue. Man, he's really late tonight.
Damn, Yeti out, blue in. Here we go.
Willie out, Blue in, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Mr.
What's up,
Blue.
Mr. Blue?
Hey, Mr. Blue.
How do you do, Mr. Blue?
Yeah, we got more coming in.
That's my brother Nate from another mother.
Nick from another mother. Oh, hello. There, Willie, Mrs.
Right.
Yeti gets in too hard.
In there now.
So yeah,
Okay,
Yeti, serious question.
What?
So you Mills plating your town?
No, I am not. No, I don't plan to because it's going to be a continuous work in progress because I like it for now, but it's got more changes to coming as soon as I can.
Yeah.
If
Hey,
y'all
Cal.
want to see
Yeah, what's up?
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was just gonna say, if y'all want to see an adopted cowbell Lego, there you go. Go follow this man right here, and y'all will be able to see everything that Cal does.
Mhm.
All right. Well, Cal, we got to kick you out for spamming the chat.
Damn.
I feel like
Alright,
you just
so-
made that up, but okay.
Bye-bye.
No,
Hey, Mr. Blue.
Man, Nate.
So yeah, Yeti, you milled plate in your city yet?
Not yet, but I will be starting to work on that pretty soon. Once after
You
this one's done,
gonna brick build your road? You gonna use new road plate system or what?
I'm gonna steal Hoosier's idea.
What? Cut
I'm
the
gonna
one
cut
stud
the
off each
plate.
side?
Yeah, because I mean, I spent a lot of money on those plates, and those plates are not cheap. So
Hey, dude, get the third party. I buy those plates for like $3 a piece,
I
and
might
then
do
I
that.
cut the corners off for mine.
Big Nick, did the cow tell you what he did with his train?
What
Oh,
do you do?
whatever.
He parted it out.
Which one?
The new one.
The blue and
The
yellow?
passenger. Yep.
That's not
Okay,
fair.
Cal, for real. What happened to the white train you won in the auction with the extra parts?
Things happen with finances, so I never actually went through with that full sale. So,
Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry.
but yeah, but all good with that. But as Cliff was saying, I technically did not.
I mean, at least Cliff built his and then stuck a dinosaur sticker on it.
Yeah. All I did was put it in my backpack. I tore it down just a little bit, put it in my backpack so I can go to another place, show my kids, and it turns out that it somewhat broke in my backpack. So
And now it's parts.
now it's parts for the time
Now
being.
it's just another Star Wars set.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bye, guys. We'll see you later.
wow!
Wow. Wow.
Damn!
That's funny.
Johnny G says, please don't cut the Legos.
Well, they're Legos.
Cal, what'd you say?
Hey, I didn't. I just
Sounded like
repeated
that,
what
Johnny G. I might cut the Legos.
You guys are nuts. Y'all loco.
Locomotive.
That's right, Jody.
Mhm.
They listen to the customers and fans and community. Nobody would to be having to at the first place. And then, like the old saying, when these are broke, don't fix it.
I'll be honest with you. I think the road plates are too. The new road system is too small.
I agree.
It's too narrow. They need to be like the old ones where they were 6 stud wide, 8 stud wide. Because
Well, then
you can put the speed champs on the system, on the tracks, on the plates. You can't do that with like this right here. This can't go on the new ones. This is too big. Like what the hell
Well,
are they
then
thinking?
you'll end up snot building your roads, and yeah, you'll end up doing them that way. I see a lot of black 1x4s in your future.
Black one.
You're gonna have a blacktop room.
No, I'm gonna take that plate and I'm gonna slide them in, and I'm just gonna build like Hoosier has it to where it sits on top, and then you build on it and that around it.
Well,
Yeah, I'm
Brick
saying,
says that they work, but you have to double them up.
No, you just gotta do you put your block on a tall plate underneath it, and then your road plate sits perfectly on top.
Yep.
Yeah, because those road plates are basically a plate without the siding. So you build up your, I don't know, however high you do mills. I do mine too high, so I do a brick, 2 plates, and then a tile, and then that road plate right there on top.
Good idea.
Yeah, good idea.
Good idea. Yeah, buddy.
I'll go and take this opportunity. Cal, the Brickable Cal, has his first live stream Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Central.
Oh,
It's going to be utterly spectacular.
Yeah. So, everybody that subscribed to him, he wants to say thank you. And all join and go over and support him on his first live stream.
Get ready for a lot of us being backstage.
I'll be in chat, Cal. I will support you from chat.
Well, thank
There
you.
you go.
I'll be in chat or on the panel. You kick me out of the panel one time, I'm just going to be in chat.
Yeah.
Dang, Cliff, you can dish it, but you can't take it, huh?
I'm joking. I'm joking.
I know,
Well,
Cal.
I mean,
if you need my son to be a moderator, he's pretty good at putting Cliff in timeout.
He
So.
does. Yep.
I'm gonna have
Pretty
to
good.
hand out I'm gonna have to hand out a whole lot of blue wrenches here. So.
Man. So everyone's going to be chewing the curd.
Everybody except for Cliff will have a wrench and blow it off the floor for you.
Thank you, Miss Haley.
Kick them all, Cal. Kick them all, she says.
Including her, too?
Nope.
Wow.
She has yet to come after the cow.
Hey, Steve.
What's up, Steve?
Steve.
I heard my name, Blue Wrench. That's usually what gets me out of here. How you going, fellas?
How you doing?
Hey, Steve.
Right.
Hi, buddy.
Hello.
Long
Sorry.
time no see.
I know,
Yeah,
man.
I know. I've avoided you guys forever, and it's like finally I need to click in and check in. And no, I've been absolutely flat out. So, but on the relaxed side of life at the moment, so doing some playing around with stuff, and yeah, thought I'd check in.
I'll avoid you too, Steve. It's okay. No.
Dude, you sent me a link. How are you avoiding me? You're like, please come and say hello.
Now, Steve, I wouldn't avoid you.
Yeah, I know. That's because we're mates.
That's right, buddy.
Cliff, you lying.
If he's lying, he's crying.
I ain't crying, so I'm not lying.
Might be.
Use the camera.
That's what you've been working on, Steve.
Mostly school shit, but stuff. But I gotta retrain myself to behave. Mostly school stuff, but yeah, at the moment I'm working on an army of soldiers. So getting my castle stuff organized. I'm gonna go from crossbows to bows and arrow.
You know, I don't think Reed's gonna have a chance against Steve now. You know.
Oh no. Mine'll be small scale.
He had a chance with Brett. No, he's just probably not gonna have a chance with Steve with his army.
I don't have a big army. I don't have a big army, but I got some cool stuff. Check this one out.
Wow, hang on.
Whoa, when's that from?
Kingdoms.
Ooh.
So that's Dragons. I think 2012, 2010. And
I remember when you got that.
Oh.
You had him hold him and you take a picture of it.
yeah, I did. I haven't opened them yet because I haven't worked out whether I use them as display or whether I open them. I really should open them. I did purchase
I
them.
want to open that. I get a second. If you could find a second pack, then open.
Johnny G says, "Don't open them."
No, those are worth ridiculous amount closed.
Yeah, but I didn't buy them to keep them closed.
Have you breathed on them yet? Breathed on them? Breathed on them?
I've done a lot of things on them.
Cow.
Cow's all good. Cow, you just keep talking that methane, mate. You be right.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Steve. I'm gonna come on your stream.
Damn.
Wow.
Kyle got a lot of
you
support.
guys. Don't even.
Oh, you're in trouble, Cliff. Kyle has support now.
That's right, Cliffy. I'm on your side, mate.
How dare you mute me?
Cliffy, you got me. Sorry. Hello, Mr. Blue. Sorry, I didn't see the chat. Hello, Jody. Hello, Bubba. And Johnny, I will open them just to spite you. Just because I can.
Do what Lego Danny Bob did and take the Thor's hammer and smash him. Really triggered the hell out of a community. Where's Brett?
10 archers. That's pretty cool. I mean, some of them have got like, some really cool faces. Like this guy's just got like that little bit of facial hair.
See, I'm slowly growing my collection.
Hold up my bag again.
Johnny G said, ouch.
All right, guys, I'm going to hop off. I appreciate the invite. I'm glad I got to hang out with y'all for a few minutes.
Well, I just hope you don't hop on someone when you hopping off.
You have a good night, Big Nate. Thank you for coming
on, Big Nate.
I'm going to hop off here and see if I can hop on my wife. I mean, see what's going on.
Commiserations on the rejection, Nate.
Have a good rejection.
Yeah, good night, guys. Thanks
Good night,
for having me.
Good night.
Brother.
Yeah, man.
Love a piece of chicken grease.
You might need the chicken grease.
You never know. And you might need all the lube you can get at Steve's Lube Shop. It's bad enough we have Hoosiers broke back. What is it? Bait shop? Bait shop.
Well, it's funny. You know that spit bucket at the bait shop.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that gets sent over to. That's the cheap version of the lube that I sell. No, don't get it.
Wow.
I just gotta stop.
Wow.
Bricklock just for you. Just for you.
Wow. It's kind of hot. We'll check out Cal's stream as long as he is serving cow pie.
Just for him.
Cow patties.
The Mexican, Steve. The Mexican.
Yippee-ki-yay, cow patty.
What would you do for a cow patty?
Nothing, because I don't want them.
No.
Just disgusting.
Are they organic?
Yeah.
Yours organic. Yeah.
All natural.
Dude,
I
they've
don't
got
like
added
dealing
pesticides, but you don't want to know how he got them in there.
I don't like dealing with my own shit, which makes you think I want to deal with his.
Dude, just all you need to do is like use a wet wipe or something. You'll be right.
Wow.
Hang on,
He needs a moo pie. Moo pie. Moon pie.
Yeah, you can buy the moon pie. It's not far from the hair pie.
Steve. Wow.
Wow.
It's in the similar vicinity.
Pretty much.
There you go. Facts to facts. You can't argue with facts. Oh, hey, Cyber.
There he is.
Oh, look, it's the stalker emblem. What's his OnlyFans?
You're the one that has OnlyFans, Cation.
No, bro, we don't know about you. I heard about you.
Oh, no, that was Seth. Sorry, that was Seth's OnlyFans. Sorry.
Yeah.
Seth has OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Cal's his only subscriber.
Somebody's got to subscribe. Yes, it should be posted on my page.
Seth, when did you get that plural, mate?
When did I get what?
When did it go from being OnlyFan to OnlyFans?
Well, I helped my mom move some furniture, so she resubscribed.
Seth, I love you.
You too, bro.
Wow.
How did you?
Wow.
Seth, I'm sorry that I forced you to do that.
Yeah,
I gotta make it somehow.
Next time I'll be more gentle. It won't move so far. Hang on, did you say that she moved it back?
Yeah, she rejoined it. She reopened her subscription.
Oh, nice. Does she get the bonus? Is there a bonus for her? Or?
Well, she gets the family discount because you can do anything with family.
Cal, Brecklogs want to know, have you? Wait a minute. Jody wants to know, have you set the reminder yet so everybody can already click on it and have it set to where it reminds everybody automatically?
Yes, it should be on my channel. I'm double checking it right now.
Did you private it or did you set it for public?
It should be public.
Oh, he's going to stream to himself.
That's all right. We ain't got to be there.
Hey,
he's got a case of the should be.
It's public because Cliff was able to say he's first.
Yep.
So yeah, if y'all go onto my page or on my channel, it should be there at the bottom.
Did you say he get you with Spurs?
Yeah, I'm not sure how YouTube puts it out there for everybody to see, but it is on their channel.
I thought you were the brickable cow, not the writable.
Are we going to have? Oh, hang on. We may have 2 comments of the night.
Wow, Bricklock.
Wow. All right, dude, it's time to drink. Dude, he's never gonna make it out of this stream alive.
We're gonna have 2. We're gonna have 2 of them. Comments on that, right there.
Wow, that's the first time we have 2 comments of the night.
Yeah.
Might even have 3. I'll just keep commenting. You never know.
We got about 7 minutes or 8 minutes left of the stream, so.
Now, Bricklock, I will say it would be an environmental catastrophe thing.
All right, partner. I guess you can go around the panel. Let everybody get their shout outs.
Okay.
All right.
We'll
We'll get that done, and then we'll just chill for the rest of the stream.
All right. Cyber, where can we find you?
YouTube, CyberBrick87. And I do a little bit on Instagram, but not much.
Okay. Steve?
You can find me at Seth's mum's house, moving furniture around, giving Seth some reason to exist.
Wow!
Oh, wow!
Oh my!
How about you, Panda? How about you?
You can find me on YouTube or Instagram. Currently working on Instagram pictures right now.
I love you, Seth.
I always knew you really cared.
Breakable Cow, where can we find you?
You know, I can find.
It doesn't matter.
You can find the Brickable Cow in his pasture somewhere.
You can find him at the hospital getting tended to that burn.
All right, Cal. Okay, Cal. For real, where can we find you?
First off, I'd like to say thank you, Jody. That I appreciate the reminder. But
all right, you take it too long.
The Brickable Cow on YouTube or Instagram, or Tuesday night at 9 for my first live stream on my channel.
All right, Sethy, where can we find you?
Seth Bland here daily.
Sorry, Seth. I feel like I've taken the wind out of you. It wasn't you that I was aiming for.
And guys, we're gonna go ahead and promote some channels here again. Brickable Cow's first live stream.
And that is my actual birthday.
Yes.
That is my real birthday. That's April 12th. That's my birthday. I got a lot of happy birthdays today. Thanks to everybody who has actually sent me happy birthdays, but it's just 2 days early, unfortunately.
How old are you turning?
40.
Wow.
And then tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, we got Then Wednesday night, maybe.
Hey, Yeti, is there any chance you got that Benjamin Button thing going on where you start at 100? Because that would sort of get you at 60 right now.
Oh, wow, Steve. Dang.
I haven't been on for a while, so I've got to get it.
And then this Wednesday, maybe at 7 o'clock.
Just let me know about Wednesday. I mean, I'll still kick it up for you. You know, if I gotta run it, help you run it. You know.
Well, I do have a procedure going Wednesday, so I don't know if I'll be around. So, Cajun,
If not, do you
and
still
feel
want
my
me to just
yeah.
hit that live button and go? Me and Seth will get it. Huh, Seth? You muted.
Yep.
Well,
Me,
we
Seth,
won't.
and Cal. Well, no, Cal's at the funny farm that day visiting his kids.
So, yeah, that's what's going to be happening there. So, yeah.
We got you back like a butt crack.
Wow.
Yeah, we're gonna be praying for you too, brother. You know,
But
all
we
good
do
things.
want to thank everybody that was on the panel, of course, and everybody in chat.
Yeah, thanks for everybody. Thanks for Hive to come out, our guest tonight. Talk about Star Wars. He came on, great guy. You know, he has that new channel. So Brick Hive Studios. Make sure y'all go check him out, man. And kid you not, the dude can actually draw. If y'all like drawing and drawing streams and just hanging out and chilling, you know where to find me. Oh man, you're at the end, Davey.
It's up, Davey.
I want to say thank you for putting up with my cow dung. Instead of
what was that?
What was that?
I kind of like it.
Cyber, you make
Better than the run drill.
It's the homie Luigi. Does anybody got final words? I mean, thoughts?
Anybody got any final thoughts they want to say?
No.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I jumped on the Yeti
The last rites, huh, Steve?
Pretty much.
Just watching the Yeti stream is sinning.
Wow, bye, Cyber.
See, Cyber, hey, Cal, Cyber got your reviews before you did.
He's still getting it, especially after comments like that.
Yeti, I have to say, that was pretty poor form by Cyber to be a guest on the stream and act like that. You'd never have Seth or I do those sort of things. Cal, definitely. It's not like we're throwing out peace signs and gang signs and symbols and stuff. I don't know.
Sure.
I got hurt. I can't do that.
I think on me, so I have to pick back. So, you know.
Whoa. Judy, okay, everyone, best out of your eulogies, but it's that. Wow.
I can read my own eulogy. I'm supposed to be dead.
I'm still creating it.
Cyber, we're live, buddy. You can't be drilling.
Wow. On your OnlyFans section, maybe, but not here.
Oh.
It's not about it's not about the drilling, it's about who. No. Okay,
all right, you want? Okay, partner, we got a minute.
Well, I'd like to say thank you to everybody that came out to support us tonight. That's two fools that had an idea. Thanks to everybody that's been on this panel. It's all
I forgive you.
I can't say that word. Please don't say that word. That'll get our stream taken down. Yeah, you can't.
I like.
Oh, there's Taz.
Taz, we showed your mock. You got the mock of the week, buddy.
Congrats. Hey, I'll be back. I got to run though.
Okay.
He ain't running. He might
Maybe I'm not, but my internals are about to be. So,
he has the run. He has the run.
All right, guys.
Seth, take a photo. We want to see mock of the week next week. It is your own creation, right?
Oh, wow. All right, guys. We're partner.
Well, what you always, you first.
Y'all, clicking ain't easy, but it's fun.
If it smells funny, then run.
I'll accept that 2-week ban. I deserve it.
Well, no, but keep on bricking, ladies and gentlemen. Love pizza, chicken grease. Until the next time, we'll catch you tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern. We don't care about the Australians. I'm just picking. No. Y'all figure it out.
Send all complaints to Taz, Man Bricks.
All Taz Man Bricks. Yes, this guy right here. All of them. He's the complaint. He's our H&R department. So yeah. Especially since he wants to tell me spandex is a privilege, not a right, right, Taz?
All right, buddy.
That's why it says she needs to put a thunder box in his office.
Wow.
All right, guys, we're out.
Wow.
They ain't seeds, they're corns.